Now streaming 24/7 on Roku streaming app. Also Amazon Fire TV. Hit the search bar and type in Built for This Radio. Also subscribe and follow us on YouTube at Built for This Radio. Twitch TV, Built for This Network. Mixcloud, Built for This Network. Twitter at WeBFTN. Also, we got advertisement. If you need to promote your businesses, email us at bftnadvertise@gmail.com. We are Built for This Network, for the strong, not the weak.
We are Built for This Network, for the strong, not the weak.
The zone, man.
Too handsome, I'm the man in the end song. Like Shawty don't want me to dance with her, I take my pants on. Like she don't want me to get too close because she scarred. Cause her last nigga had broke her heart. It's not my fault, yeah, I play my part like the last song. I walk on beats like damn son. She, what you find is please. She all on my dick, all on my dick. It's a little bit personal, yeah. And I hope you notice I've been working, oh yeah.
Chico going beast mode, automatic like a free throw, gon' stop me. Looking too good with them jeans on through the peephole, tryna beat it like Rocky. She was tryna apologize, told her it's okay in a way you could give away the top too sloppy. I be tryna be on your body, I'm tryna get naughty. When you come home.
Oh she, look at the plain Jane. She wanna stay, but I cut on my wrist. Used to cuddle the bitch. Yeah, look how I switch. I'm focused on me and I'm walking on beats. Now look what I did.
Was broke as fuck, I mean broke as fuck, it's no lie. The cold shit, I just roll up and get high. Yeah. How you tell I see blue, grass, and green skies? Told the niggas I was up next, now young and popping up like I died.
I'm feeling too handsome, I'm the man in handsome. Like Shawty don't want me to dance with her, I take my pants on. Like she don't want me to get too close because she scarred. Cause her last nigga had broke her heart. It's not my fault.
Yo. Yo, yo. Microphone check. Is y'all hearing me clear out there? Mocha Bella was good. X Squad. DJ Bukadeen in the zone, built for this network. T-Man, Tony Sanchez in the building. Chi-Town. Hold on, y'all. I'm doing too much. Yeah, there you go. Jungle Brother. Zulu Cass in the building. What's going on? Who else said? Tip PNP. Portland's finest. Poetic Sins, built for this network in the zone. Yeah, all that. DJ Bad News VA, 2 up, 2 down, what up?
2 up, 2 down.
Yeah, that's what they say, brother. That's what they say.
Yeah. Go on my background, listen to the background. I thank you for coming in. I know we got some new people in. I was killing myself. I know we got some new people that came in tonight. Just want to welcome you to this Brooklyn Network set, the Jersey Connect show, with my main man, crown holder, DJ Mad Knox, over here on my right side. I don't know how to fucking do it, but he's on my other side. But anyway, two brothers from Jersey. I'm in the ATL right now, but the crown holder is holding down Jersey for me, you know. But either way, we can barely hit the phone. Let me make sure I get that straight. Oh, okay.
It sound like you turned it up on my end.
Oh, yeah. Let me go back in. I know what I was doing. All right, there you go. How you feel now? Test it. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? No, I'm
Oh.
All right, so let's get this thing going, man. Oh, I know why. The music. The music, that's why. Yo, just to let you know that we are live. Okay, there you go. Yeah. Okay, hi. You alright, brother?
Yeah.
I'm gonna cut the music off and let's get to this thing right here, man. But like I was saying, man, to all my people in the background, I know it's some new people that's joining. And if you're new and you haven't seen me in a while, you see I lost you too. So don't try to clown me, man. I'll be 65 years old in a minute, man. And tonight we're gonna celebrate a birthday on here while we on it. You know what I'm saying? So y'all just sit back, relax, man. Me and the crown holder gonna do our thing, you know. What's up, crown holder?
I'm feeling good, bro. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good.
That's the best you can get tonight.
I'm feeling good. No, I'm feeling good. I got some good news. I can't talk about it yet. I can't talk about it yet, but I did get some good news.
Wait. I thought we was an open book show, man. We share without. I can't. It's too early, bro. Sometimes I gotta let it manifest fully first before I let it out. Oh, you sound like my man talking about I gotta let it go, huh? Look like another love TKO. That's what it is.
No, it's not that, bro.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
just feeling good and excited. Now, one of the leaks I can put out is that I'm officially working on me and Chiz Roundtree project. You know what I
Oh, okay.
mean?
A
Um,
music project. You gotta let the
it's,
people know that
I
don't know us.
do. I do my instrumental albums.
Right.
So with my instrumental albums, steady me putting out a solo album.
Right.
Chiz has a lot of affirmations and sayings and quotables that he recorded on YouTube before his
Right.
passing.
Right.
So I'm taking some of them poetries, affirmations, and motivational speaks and
Right.
putting it towards my music and
Okay.
letting it feel
Okay.
like a younger, like a modern day version of Nikki Giovanni. If you
Wow.
know who Nikki Giovanni is,
Oh,
she was
oh,
a poet that did poetry over beats. She was the
yeah.
first to do it. You know what I mean?
That's who
So
I. That's who I call
Nikki Giovanni.
Poe. Yeah. Yeah. Little Nick. What up, little Nick?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah.
working on that. That's one of the things I'm excited about. I'm trying to grind out because I really want to drop it because his birthday is coming up next month. So
Oh,
I
okay.
really trying to drop it on his birthday and stuff like
Wow.
that. So
That's
I'm just
what's up.
putting
Yeah, that's what's up,
yeah.
bro. But you know, like to everybody that don't know, who we are. You know, if you first time listening, um, I
This
mean,
is your first time here, man.
yeah, go ahead,
Motherfucker,
tell them.
welcome.
Tell them.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. We
Welcome.
are the Jersey Connect Show right here on
Yeah.
Built for This Radio YouTube channel,
Right.
powered by,
Right.
fueled by Built for
Right.
This Network for the Strong, not the weak, and in the
Yeah.
zone entertainment. You
Yeah.
feel me?
I feel it.
Collectively, that's
Yeah.
the number one chief rocker, the master blaster, aka Jersey Vern Ricks out this motherfucker, the number one chief
Yeah.
rocker, Jersey Vern.
Yeah.
I go by the crown holder, DJ Mad Knots. You know what I mean? And together we are the Jersey Connect Show. So, hey, like you heard me say, motherfucker, you gonna hear 1,000 motherfuckers, some curse words, and all types of
Oh,
shit
big.
going on in
Oh,
the
yeah.
next hour or two on this show. So
Yeah.
if
Yeah.
you one of them people who got virgin ears and why we curse so much, listen, this is what we
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
This is
And
what we do.
put the kids to bed. They shouldn't be up in grown folks' conversation anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Any
I
fucking
mean,
way, right?
that's what
Put
I
your
was taught coming
earbuds
up. You
in.
know? Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
My sister Stacy in the building. What up, Stace?
We
Yeah.
also got that madman from the city of LA, South Central at that. You know what I'm saying? The Gulio man. You know, we got the great up in the house.
D Great. What up, D Great?
Yeah, yeah. Hey, but check this out, bro. I just want to let everybody know that it's been a long 6 years for this network that we call Built for This Network, for the strong, not the weak. And also, right,
Yeah.
this is our almost first year on YouTube. Because we used to be on Spreaker.com where you couldn't see us, you know what I'm saying? But now you see us and you can feel us more better, you know what I'm saying? And we just like to have fun. We're gonna bring a little bit of whatever we feel like. See, we don't script nothing. You know, if I said the shit right, we don't script nothing. We just come on this motherfucker from the head to the heart to the toes and just bring it, you know? And that's real. And check this out. For all you moist motherfuckers out there that's moist, I got some shit for you. Let me see. I don't want to get this shit wrong. I got some cheap rocker moisturizer to take the moist off your ass, right? So check me out. And if you're gonna get all moisty in our show, we're gonna definitely send you a motherfucking bottle. That's what I'll do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
DJ 12, what up?
What up,
DJ
man?
12. What's
But
going on?
anyway,
Homestyle 15 degrees. Hey, listen, we appreciate each and every I can't stress enough the people that's are in the chat. even in the people that's in the background, don't be afraid to come in the chat and say what's up, interact. You know what I mean? But in the meantime, we appreciate you if you just want to background listen. You know what I mean? For real.
Right. I mean, it ain't hard to come in. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty easy. You know, just sign it. Do what the people tell you to do. Sign the fuck in, and then you'll be in. But anyway, man.
Like, comment, subscribe. That's what you can do. Like, comment, subscribe.
And we got a birthday we're going to celebrate. Chief Rocker normally don't drink on the show. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I like to do the show without, I drink after the show. You know what I'm saying? And then I haven't really been drinking liquor that much in the last, 2 years now, Mark? Now? 2 or 3 years? You know, since my situation. You know what I'm saying? As far as, you know, me having to sell my house, divorce and all that shit. That's right. To all the women out there that knew I was married before, I'm not married no more. I've been divorced for 5 years. Women that thought I was divorced back in the day, you know what I'm saying? I was on the verge of getting like that. So don't feel no shade. You know what I'm saying? If you said I lied, I ain't never said I was married or not. So I ain't never really fucking lied. You know what I'm saying? But to all you out there that still love me, I'm still the same motherfucker. You know, that's just point blank. But tonight, before the show's over with, I got a little shot of Hennessy. I want to toast it to Knox is like a little brother. I mean, he's like everything to me because me and this left the organization and started this. You know what I'm saying? And we still going strong. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We got 2 other brothers that have been part of this too. My main man, he's a homie of mine. We came up together. He's a super DJ. You know, the 2-Step King, DJ Mukadeen. We both shared the same month of birthday. His birthday like 2 or 3 days after mine in October. That's right. Libra's about to put all this bullshit to the side. You know, everybody's selling. You Leos and you Virgos, get your motherfucking swerve on because we getting ready to come in this motherfucker like a hurricane. There's a hurricane coming because it's down there by Puerto Rico and
rest in peace. Yeah, rest in peace to all the people who still recovering from a lot of the earthquakes and stuff. So yeah.
Let me see what Jungle said. He said, word on the street, Chief, slow down drinking that hard nigga. Oh, never mind. Oh, go ahead and say what you don't say, goddamn. Don't bite your tongue, you know. Tell me. But anyway, Knox, I had to ask you something, man, because I get tired of seeing this shit, man. Every day I see something different that fucking takes me out, man. Okay, first it was the motherfucker with the scullies on in 90-degree, 100-degree weather. Then now everybody wearing fucking hoodies in 90, 100-degree weather, right? When did motherfuckers start wearing goddamn bubble coat? The bubble bomb is out here.
Unless they get ready to trap with, if they get ready to steal something. Yeah.
No, the motherfucker the motherfucker I think that got in the car, right? This motherfucker had a bubble on and he smelled like goddamn sewage. You know what I'm saying? So either the bubble coat had him sweating or he came out the house and watched it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know,
he straight up smell like sewage juice. I'm gonna tell you, I used to work loss prevention at a supermarket. Any person that came in with clothing or what you described, you're profiled. I'm profiling you right away as soon as you walk in the motherfucker. It's 100-degree weather, you got on a bubble jacket, you finna to do something crazy. I know you are.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I'm profiling you. So, hey, whether you're black, white, whatever, you walk in the motherfucker with a hoodie and it's 100 degrees, you know these niggas ain't up to no good, bro. And I'm sorry to say the N-word in front of you because I know you don't like it, but that's some nigga shit.
I mean, it's cool. It's cool. Hold up. They got a law down here in Georgia that you can't wear them ski masks and hoodies out in the public like they be doing. And when they get in the car, I be like, yo, bro, you can't have that motherfucking mask. You can't get this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So one dude looked at me funny, but he took the bitch off. But I said, hey man, I'm just going by what the rules and regulations is. If you can't go by that, you don't need no motherfucking ride. That's all to it. But you can say all what you said, but I'm still trying to figure out, man, who the fuck gonna wear a bubble coat when it's 90 to 100 degrees out here? Who gonna wear this shit, man? Fucking that's your new culture, your new style, or whatever it is. You wear that, you got problems. They talk about mental health when motherfuckers shoot up shit. They always talk about, he had mental health problems, right? No, these motherfuckers walking around here with that hot shit on in the summertime. They got mental health problems. They got more than mental health problems. They got problems, period. They don't want to be living.
Some people do it for a fashion statement. Like they so caught up, especially where you at in Atlanta. Atlanta is all about trying to get into that market of fashion. Well, it's real heavy over there for what I can see. So it could be a fashion statement at these motherfuckers. But is you gonna sit there and smell like dusty nuts and pass out from the motherfucker? If it's worth that, I don't know. But hey,
that's
my thing is, if you, like you said, sometimes certain people wearing that do have like mental health, or they homeless. That's the last possession they only had. You feel what I'm saying? Like you gotta understand. Like even up here in Jersey City, we got a homeless problem is our situation, big time up here. And you see, people walk with whatever is being donated, whatever they could get to the shelter. Sometimes people are so out of it, they sleep in, that's their coat for all year round type stuff. That's their possession. So
none of these motherfuckers I seen was homeless. None of them. You know what I'm saying? These the motherfucking young boys that they don't have a clue, man. And the funny thing about all this is, right? You don't have to do that, man. If you need attention, go get a motherfucking job. That's the best attention you can get. But you putting something in your pocket, I just don't understand it, bro. Hey, by the way, man, we got a guest coming on next week, man. In the educational field, and he'll be on next week. He wanted to come on tonight, but he had too many Zoom meetings tonight. So school started back or whatnot. He done went from principal to superintendent. That's a big thing. Yo, man, don't go to sleep on me over there, bro. I know it's your birthday Thursday, but
I'm good, bro. Come on, let's ride, bro. I'm good. Come on. I'm good. Tony said these niggas wearing skirts now. They are, bro. They are.
They
wear skirts. Yeah. I think, and the crazy part is, I think, especially with these younger generation, what they call Gen Zs or whatever, I think they trying to embrace the whole European style over here. Like how the Europeans used to wear the tight slim pants, and what I mean?
Right.
The what you call them guys that wear the little skirt thing, whatever. Yeah, I know what I'm talking
about. I call them the alphabet.
If you into wrestling, what Roddy Piper used to wear, that shit. Right. If you was into wrestling. But yeah.
I call them the alphabet community. You know what I'm saying? Because they talk shit about Tyler Perry and he making money wearing dresses. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers ain't making no money going around looking like that. So what are you trying to prove? And hold up. The Europeans wore tight pants, but one thing about their tight pants, right? The motherfucker didn't have them hanging off their ass. Huh?
Yeah. Well,
it's.
if you,
I mean, if
what I
you
was
gonna do,
told, if you sagging, you inviting the people up in there. This dude just
right?
busts in the room, just smiling and shit. What up, Truck D?
He
What up,
he looked.
Truck?
Yo,
He froze. He froze, Chuck.
Yeah, you froze like a motherfucker.
Yeah, I told you
this
about.
legal.
Huh? I told you about that nickel and dime goddamn internet, man.
Is this legal?
Is that
We could, Chuck. We could hear you, but your camera and stuff is froze, bro.
that's all right? As long as we can hear him, they don't need to see him moving around. They see him and shit. We're both.
Truck D, if you hear this, come back in, reset your Wi-Fi, whatever.
Yeah, that's all you got to do. But
Truck D, the newest member built for this network. But hey, man,
hey,
rest in peace, dude.
somebody just
Rest in
sent me
peace.
a message and they said, "I'm gonna let you keep that thought." They sent me a message and said the crown holder looked like he need that glass of warm milk to go to bed and shit.
No, crown holder. Us Leos, man, we celebrate all week, and past the week we need to celebrate. So I'm high off of life, brother. I'm high off of life. But rest in peace to Danielle. Rest in peace to Dr. Danielle Spencer, who played D on What's Happening. She passed away.
Yeah, I just
Yeah,
seen
man.
that. I just seen that tonight. Yeah, man, she still looked like she did when she played D and What's
There
Happening.
you go. A kill. Thank you, Joe. Yeah, man. So
I don't give a fuck what they
she
call
was
her,
only
man.
60 years old, bro.
That's all. She was only 50.
60.
Oh, 60. Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace. But she still looked the same, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Only thing about it, she got more head. You know?
Yeah. So rest in peace to her.
Yeah, definitely rest in peace to her, man. Shit. Yeah.
A lot of our legends.
Yeah,
Huh?
What's been going on with you out there in Jersey, man?
Working, man. Working. Just setting up the agenda going into the fourth quarter for our team. You know what I mean?
Right.
Get ready, go on a much needed vacation at the end of August because we need to just reset and recharge everything. Then come back after Labor Day, doing that thing. Or I don't know if you firing up a show Labor Day. That's up to you. You make the executive decision on that. But
I mean, what day is Labor Day?
it's on a Monday, September 1st.
Well, me and Truck D got that football show on the 3rd, so I doubt if this holiday I'll do a show on Labor Day. Shit, I may go down there and listen to House in the Park. They usually have something out in Atlanta. I haven't been in a while, because I haven't been going out. But I can't dance because, I got those 2 torn ligaments. Listen,
Right.
Is that how they say it? Listen.
Something like that. Yeah. it sound closer than wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And see, the thing about it, I'm not an athlete, so I ain't in no hurry to get no surgery about it. Surgery needed.
Truck D said, me and my internet provider's gonna have some words. Yeah. Y'all need to just shoot the fade, Truck D. Skip the talking and shoot the fade, brother. For real.
You better talk to them bitches tonight because you got a show to do tomorrow. Truck D is a new member of this Built for This Network family. He has a fantasy show that comes on tomorrow, right after the Theory of the Culture show with my partner, the Crown Holder. He do a Theory of the Culture show from 4 to 6, something like that. Or
4 till 5:30ish.
4 to 5:30. Truck D come on with his fantasy show from 6 to 6:30. I mean 6 to
7:30.
yeah, 6 to 7, because the football show, the call you play coming on 7:30. Let me get this right now. So he'll be on from 6 to 7.
Gotcha.
Yeah, 6 to about 7:15, and right after that, me and him will do the call you play show. But yeah, all you fantasy people that play fantasy with Truck D, we got the lead. I'm finally playing for the first time. You know, I've been knowing all these brothers for 11 years, and this is my first time ever playing fantasy. And then you know how they say, usually on your first time, you always get the gold. So, I mean, y'all motherfuckers that think y'all motherfucking fantasy king, watch an amateur gonna come in that motherfucking take it all, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely. But
Hey, quick question. I want to know the opinions of the chat room too. You heard about Sha'Carri Richardson and her dude, right? She got locked up. How do you feel about that?
well,
Like,
I mean,
you think the airport security did it right and arrested her? Because her boyfriend said he didn't want to press charges, but it was like
time out. We've been going through shit for so long, as far as being men. Because see, me and you is the type of men don't hit women. Now this men go up beside your head. See, some men would have went up beside her head, but that wasn't the place to do it. Not that I condone that, because I don't hit women. You know what I'm saying? But this is my thing. It's about time women wake up and stop hitting on men. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you know they ain't gonna hit you back. So she needed to cool down. All that not pressing charges, I wouldn't press charges. But I tell the motherfucker, I need to hold her for a couple of days so she can clean the fuck out. So she can realize this is the real world. This ain't Harry Richardson world. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if you run faster than motherfucking Superman. This ain't your motherfucking world. You know, you don't be pushing on me. She could have. She pushed them. You know what I'm saying? And then a lot of motherfuckers be like, oh, well, he's a man. He should be able to take that. Man, fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, shit. You push me down at my age, I'm going to be hurt for a fucking month or two. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
Why let that shit go away? Just teaching her a lesson. You going to be my woman, you ain't going to be hitting on me. And right there and there, that's a red flag. If homeboy marry her, you better make sure you got prenup, you got what they call that, restraining order, and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, fair is fair, man. You know, I mean, I get tired of seeing women playing the innocent part of this shit, right? When you swinging on me and shit like that, you know. I'm not saying me myself, because like I said, I done been hit before, but you know, I walked away. You know, but now that they're arresting women for doing this shit out in public, oh, hit me. Mr. Officer, come here. You see what she did?
You dropping the dime? She say I'm straight up telling the police.
Come get this motherfucker right here. She just slapped. Can you see the mark right here? You know, ain't no dark motherfucker when you can't see it. You can see when the motherfucker smack. You see that?
Yeah.
Mark? Take her ass in. Let her you off a little bit.
Mogabella said Sha'Carri had no right putting her hands on her boyfriend. She should have been arrested.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, she's a superstar woman, man. She went to the Olympics and won a gold medal. Anytime that's some shit like that.
Right.
You're gonna be in the news all the time.
Right. You know? Like I just don't get that part of it. What you're saying is right, Chief, because if you know you got this type of light on you as far as being who you are. You feel what I'm saying? You couldn't control your emotions and wait till y'all got to a hotel room or something like that. Then express that. You have to try to show your ass right there in front of bad enough. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep it 100 because this is a 100 show. But white people be looking at us already as, you know what I mean? If it wasn't for her running, she look at this shit. She look, even though she where she at, she still want to act hood and ghetto. Da, 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 da. You know what I mean? So it's like, yo, come on, man. You gotta learn who you are. You gotta read the room. You gotta know where you at. You know what I mean? I know emotions come. You gonna be pissed off, but don't embarrass me out in the street. Wait till we close the doors and then we handle what we handle. You feel what I'm saying?
Whatever happened to, if you mad about something, whatever happened to talking to them?
That's true too. Because you ain't got to put the damn hands on me. Yeah.
You know what it is, man? I'm going to tell you what it is. It's these YNs. They never learned this growing up. Their mama ain't teaching this. And I guarantee you, her mother ain't tell her, you need to conduct yourself in a better manner as a woman, as a lady. She's a woman and a lady. Why you out there trying to thug and put your man down in an airport that's federal? She better hope she don't get federal charges. Anything you do in the airport is called federal or any airport ground.
Yeah.
I work with Delta. I work with Delta. So I know about that airport situation. So she better hope they don't try to take federal charges of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But she gonna learn one day.
What he say? T-Man said bad press for her, plus that I'm sorry she did was pointless.
Right.
Yeah, because it was just, you know, it was just whatever. Like she, you know, she had to do it. She had to make a statement. You know what I mean? For any person to get another person that mad to where you don't give two fucks about who around you, where you at, or whatever, and want to put hands on them, you need to leave them the fuck alone. Just for yourself. You feel what I'm saying? Because if I get to that point where I know I want to put fucking hands on you and don't give a fuck where I'm at and throw it all away for what I work for, bro, you don't need to be in my life, period. Let's move separate from each other. Word is bond.
Stacy said, who was this broad? She ran track for the Olympics and she won a gold medal.
Shakira Richardson.
Yeah, she's a track star. But
Mother Bella saying she did it in the airport where they have so many cameras. That's what I'm saying. So if you bruh, if any female or male get you to that point, you need to leave them the fuck alone. That's just basic bottom line. DJ 12 said if it was the other way around, people would have had scream for him to get arrested.
No, they wouldn't have to scream for him. Them motherfucking police would have jumped all on his ass like he did such and shit. And handcuffed him and pulled him up by his collar like he a fucking piece of trash and walked his ass out of there. You know what I'm saying? That's what they would have did to us. That's why I don't want to be in no motherfucking place where I can't get out unless they open the door. I'm behind a motherfucking bar, smelling all kind of motherfucking. It's bad enough I smell that shit now, driving in a car with motherfuckers and shit. But to be in jail, I never liked that scene. I never wanted to be that. You know what I'm saying? So my main thing, and then I think somebody close to me get hit on a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Mom Deuce got hit. That's what made me be a better man and say I would never hit a woman in my life. And hold up, I've been hit hard one time in my face. It took a lot for me not to say that's a woman. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. That's a woman. You know? But what I did tell her is, this right here can get you some time because I can march right down to the police station, tell them motherfuckers, my woman did this. And people don't realize when you hit a person, you always gonna have some type of laceration on you. They may not can be seen, but they can put a flashlight on to see that you hit somebody. You know,
Right.
I had police in my family, so I know about all that shit too.
Poetic Sensei, right? Her name, gonna make it national news. She just got over the drug thing. Now another bad press. Yeah, yeah. It's just one of them things.
That ain't cool at all.
Let me catch up on some chat real quick because I want to get in what everybody's saying. DJ 12 said these young girls nowadays think it's cute to put hands on the man, but if he does it back, now it's an issue. Yeah, 12 is a cold world out there for real. It's a real cold fucking world.
I like what your sister said. He need to go get his sister and whoop her ass. That's what I'm gonna do. Let a motherfucker see. Like I was saying, man, I was married for 33 years. So women today that you try to meet and talk to, and if they got any of that in them, you be like, yo, baby, I don't think this shit gonna work. But I ain't about that shit you talking about. You know, I did a favor for somebody one time, a female, right? And she didn't know when it was time to, you know, make her way elsewhere, right? I started to go get me a motherfucking crackhead woman and tell her to come whoop that ass. Hell yeah. I paid $25. She'd have been hot as a motherfucker.
Oh, shit. Yeah. You gonna pay a crackhead woman 25?
Motherfucking right. Well, whoop that ass. You know, and she ain't gonna get the money until after she whoop that ass. I said, I'll be holding that motherfucker like this. Whoop that ass. Whoop it. Yeah, fuck that. You know, that's real talk.
Right.
Check this out, right?
Oh, man. Hey, listen. Right here, let me make this announcement. Okay. Right here on Built for This Network, we do not condone no type of violence whatsoever.
No,
whatsoever.
Really.
Just not the physical part of it. Any type of violence, any type of assault, any type of anything. We don't condone it here at all.
Right. You know.
T Nice, what up?
Yeah, T Nice, Dot-Town up in the house. What's going on, Nice? But check this out, Knox. I ain't never seen this shit, and I've been driving for 3 years. That's why I don't drive at night or the weekends in the evening too tough, right? Mm-hmm. I picked this lady up from her, I guess she was at a job where she was coming from shopping, and she was at Ross, right? So, you know, we ride this shit, you know, and throughout the day, I had to let my windows down after I let some people out to air the motherfucker out, right? And I'll spray my little spray. I got this spray that smells like pineapple. It's real good, right? So I'm riding, right? So I told the female, listen, and I think she was another nationality because I heard the accent. So I was telling her, listen, we're not gonna ride the highway back up. I told her I know a quicker way we can go through the street. So we riding and shit. And so, you know, I'm riding, you know, listen to my music and shit, you know. I'm jamming, listen to the GPS and all that, right? Mm. So I hear something back there going, ugh. So I'm like, that was kind of funny. What the fuck she doing back there? And then I heard her say, ugh. And she said, oh, don't worry about me. I'm throwing up. She had her own bag. She said, your fragrance in here is real good, but it's the type that makes me do this, right? So I know I ain't never heard that shit before. A fragrance making you throw up. If anybody in the chat room ever heard that before, put it in the chat room. But she threw up about 5 times in that bag. So I said, Dig, do you need any napkins? Anything? She said, you got some? I said, yeah. I keep me a big roll in there. You know, for motherfuckers that be eating and ain't got no napkin, or shit like that. So I gave her a bunch of napkins. So she back there, she finished throwing up, she blowing her nose and all that shit. And that started smelling that shit. I was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, that's the nasty shit. And I knew I had a little more distance to go to get out of there. I had to suck that shit up. I don't know. It got hot in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I had a head on. But, yeah, man, I go through it, bro. I go through it. And I'm about to retire in a minute from that shit, man. You know, it ain't, to me, it ain't benefit me to smell all type of breath, ass, and whatever every day, you know what I'm saying? And then for motherfuckers always trying to get slick on you. And they be like, oh man, I forgot to put in the app that I needed to make a stop. Like, I don't hear the motherfucker. I'm listening to the next thing I want to hear is, I'll cash app you, you know, but you can't tell me you're going to put it at the end of the ride as a tip, because motherfuckers say that and don't put no tip. Now on, you got to cash app me or give me something out your pocket. You know what I'm saying? Right. And I don't give a fuck if Lyft, Uber, they mama, they dad, whoever, hear me. That's the real shit there. You know what I'm saying? You know, they on their way to where they going. So if I stop for a couple of minutes and let them out, you don't stipulate me. I run my own shit. I cut my app on when I want to, you know. What they saying in the chat room?
What's up, Lisa Braxton?
Oh, we got Lisa up there.
Yeah, T Nice say we done went from. Read T Nice comment.
He said we done went from crack to throwing up in a bag to hashtag you tell YouTube tell. Yo man, we not scripted, bro. That's what we gonna do.
Hey T man, I'm just here for the stories. I mean T Nice, I'm just here for the stories, man. I'm here for the stories. I'm with it. Nah, but yeah, Chief. I respect all of y'all guys, man. The Uber and Lyft drivers, man. Yeah. I respect y'all because y'all put up with so much, bro. Yeah. And with the regular taxi, they don't put up with that because y'all got a divider between them. So they not see it or smell it or whatever. You feel what I'm saying? They got their own shit going on in front of the car, but y'all have to stomach that shit, man. Y'all don't get paid enough, bro.
Nah. The next motherfucker come in the car smell. And you know, I be trying to be nice and hold my gas. I'm gonna let that motherfucker out next time, bro. I'm gonna be like, since you stinking, I'm gonna stink too. I'm saying it's gonna be one stinking car, boy, when you get out this motherfucker. You know?
It's crazy. Yo, I got one more big time subject I want to talk about. Okay, I know the transition and stuff is great here on the Jersey Connect, but like Chief said, we not scripted. But BET and what is it? The Hip Hop Awards and the Soul Train Awards are being suspended from BET.
Why?
I'm guessing, and this is just my opinion, BET is not owned by a black owner. Dr. Bob Lee, Bobby Johnson, whatever his name was. I could be, it's Bobby said, Bob said. But y'all know who I'm talking about. Please correct me in the chat.
Right.
They sold all of that stuff to Viacom. Viacom is the head of MTV, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. All of them. They really who else they got? I think they got Paramount and some other stuff. But Viacom is big time out here. So how I look at it, bro, I don't know what's going on in BET. I don't know how they doing this, but I feel it's wrong. Like it's taking part of our culture away from us. You know what I mean? Yeah, so what you're gonna do now is basically what I'm thinking, because BET got BET Plus. You feel what I'm saying? I'm thinking they're gonna, in order to get the subscriptions up on the app over there, they're gonna fuck around and just put all our award shows on that app for them to gain fucking people to pay a subscription base.
Right. But you know
You
what,
feel
man?
what I'm saying?
You know what? This is what I feel about the whole thing right here. First and foremost, you know, this is the same thing happened when I was growing up and we had a village. You know what I'm saying? A lot of blacks back then thought they was bigger than the village and started wanting to move with the Caucasians. They wanted to live how they live. You know what I'm saying? So that's how our villages start going down. But we start selling our stores to all different other nationalities. So we got all different types of people moving in the neighborhood. That's how we lost our village. So with BET, now that's the only TV network we really got that was, you know, down for us. You know what I'm saying? So when you just sell it to, we have Caucasian or Gentile listeners that listen to the show. Yeah. It's nothing against them. It's nothing against nobody. I talk about everybody. I talk about you, and you. But right now I'm talking about the selling of BET. They should have never. So it's too many black people out here that got money. They see what they don't understand and like is every time the show come on, right? It's always all of us. You may see a few Caucasians and the ones that's really down with hip hop or R&B, you know, Soul Train and all that, you know, but it's always us, right? So their friends probably said, hey, your network, I'm gonna watch your network. You ain't got nothing else on it, but you know, bang, 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 whatever they're gonna want to call it. Ninja. You ain't got no ninjas on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And so they probably got to thinking, well, you know what? We're gonna have to make some changes. So instead of having these awards that's coming up, let's cancel and start making these changes. Watch BET get a new name and they're gonna make a lot of changes. I guarantee you that coming up. And that's a shame, man. How long BET been out there? BET been out here a long time.
Yeah, they've been for. I'm just, you know, and like you said, I would rather him sold it to another black owner. I mean, you got enough entertainers who could have put it together and split the profit on some stuff, like on some ownership shit. You feel what I'm saying? You could have offered it to 50 Cent, Jay-Z, anybody. Like, it was so many powerhouses out there that you could have did. But, you know, I don't know. You know what I mean? For real.
Yeah, that's some crazy shit. T Nice there. What about the Diddy channel? That's right. It got what you say? Elliot? They got all that.
Yeah. Byron Allen. Yeah. Byron Allen owns the Weather Channel, and he got a couple of other channels that he owns.
But did you hear what I said? Did you hear what I just read it?
What you say?
Did you hear what I just read it?
No.
He said, what about the Diddy channel? That's right. It got all down.
The Diddy channel. Man, listen. Diddy got so many channels, it ain't even funny right now. But that Revolt, he had to sell his stock in that. That's still flourishing though. Cause you got people like Drink Champs on there with Nori and them, a couple of other shows that's still on Revolt is still carrying the flag. But Puff had he stepped down as chairman. He sold all his stocks to his shareholders. You know what I mean? So that was money he needed just in the bank period for lawyers and shit. You feel what I'm saying? So
tell me something. Tell me something. Do you think we can do a drink show?
if you drink on motherfucking camera, yeah. Hell yeah, we can. You know what I mean? You just said you don't usually drink on camera, so
I know, but I'm just saying. I mean, I see that motherfucking show, man. Them motherfuckers, they be drinking hard. They be crushed.
right.
I couldn't do that shit. I couldn't do that.
See, a lot of this stuff is already pre-filmed and pre-recorded. You know what I mean?
Or they got
So
live like us.
they premiere it live, right? They premiere it live, but all of this stuff is pre-recorded. They're not doing it live. They probably on to the next guest. Two or three guesses by time they premiere a guest out there. So you know what I mean?
They can cut scenes they don't want to be on.
Right. See, now if you talk about how we doing it, like live and direct, can we do this every Tuesday? I think so. I think that should be lit.
Yeah.
If my thing is, if you could drink on a Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, depending on your vibe, you could drink once a week on a Tuesday. Hell, you gonna have a cold beer just watching the motherfucking game every Monday, Thursday, and Sunday. That's gonna be your drinking time. You gonna sit back with a cold one and watch the game.
Right. Like I'm gonna take this toast to you later, right on air. So just like doing that shit. Oh shit, T-Man was on my show yesterday smoking a blunt.
That's just T-Man though. If T-Man ain't smoking on your show, damn it, that ain't your show.
That ain't T-Man, yeah.
Yeah, I mean.
Hold up. Then he had to be like, I was like, yo, man, what you got? The Hong Kong flu or the Hong Kong motherfucking blunt on you? Shit, what you got now? That motherfucker, that is. I was like,
yeah.
I hate you.
Stacy said Tyler Perry owns BET Plus. Do he? I don't know. I haven't heard that. I know he has big time stock in it. I don't know how much his stock is worth, but he made a big time deal for all of his movies and plays and stuff to be on that stream.
But you know what? If he owned just BET Plus, why he can't own the whole thing? Tyler Perry got money, man. That motherfucker got money coming out. Oh, I was going to say something. Y'all say more. That motherfucker got money coming out his ass. So he could own all that shit if he wanted. I don't know what's the stipulation with the BETs and shit like that. I just one BET, but you got 50 BETs out this motherfucker.
Right. And my thing is, what up, DJ Chuck? Chi-Town in the building, West Side.
What's up, Chuck? What the fuck? Chuck in the house. Yeah.
Tyler Perry got bigger issues going on, man. He got a whole SA thing suit, so he, sometimes just gotta lay low, man. Lay low.
Right.
For real.
Hey,
but he still got his He killing Netflix. He's killing Netflix. He's killing fucking, the streams that he's putting up, the shows he's putting up. They knocking out the park. You feel what I'm saying? So, and if he doesn't own, create, or write it, he's a second in producer.
Yeah. To everybody in the background, everybody in the chat room knows what's up. On the crowd hold at work,
I be at work, so you hear my Puerto Rican maintenance guy saying, "What up, Poppy?" That's my guy. You know what I mean? He drink Patron. Corona. That's my guy. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Poppy come and change my garbage every night in the booth.
Okay. That's what's up, man. Shit. But I was just getting ready to tell everybody that this is a Keep It Real show. You do the show you know what I'm saying?
Like you said, man, we live and direct, baby. We live and direct.
I used to do a show when I used to drive a van. I'm not going to tell you the name of the company. I used to drive a shuttle van for this company. And I used to do a show where they didn't even know they was on the show. But I never said their name. And that show was, that was a high-rated show, man. Everybody was listening to that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker told me, I'm gonna call first 48 on your ass. I said, well, you better hurry up because I'm about to clock out in a minute. I'm about to go park this van and clock out. And my characters was, I had this Indian young lady. She was pretty as hell, but some days she was musty, some days she was alright. I had this brother from Houston, right? They used to bet every time he used the word ninja. Y'all know what ninja is. I'm just saying ninja. Every time, and they was having bets in the chat room how many times to say that from the time I took him from the job until we got to the train station. Then I had this here, this Caucasian girl. She was from Utah. You know what I'm saying? Man, she used to tell me stories about how she used to drink motherfuckers up under the table and everybody trying to get that pussy. But she said they'd be too drunk to even try to escort her back to her place. You know what I'm saying? So she was cool as hell. We talked about a lot of other things too. And I had a couple of people, man. I had about 5 or 6 people. And this is in the evening because a lot of them used to ride by themselves. In the morning, I had like a van full going to the job. But in the evening, everybody was getting off different times. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was able to do a show there with them. And these was 3-hour shows. But that's how long I worked. I worked about 3.5 hours. And shit, man. But that was a good scene. I had fun with it, you know. Every time I dropped them off at the train station, come back and wait for somebody else, I would talk to my people and shit like that, you know. But during the time I'm driving, I'm talking to the people in the van, you know. But I may try to do that again, man. But I can't do that shit during this here lift, man. You know, because these some nosy motherfuckers get in your car, man. I keep a little what they call them shit, Jolly Ranchers and some peppermints up in the front, right? And I never offer nobody none. If they ask for some, I'll give it to them. But I ain't offering you shit. I need to give motherfucker a whole bag that come in there and they breath smell like they've been eating motherfucking garbage all night. Shit, come that motherfucker blowing me out, you know. But I never offer it, you know. If you ask me for it, and they nosy as hell, they see it. I guess they'd be scared to ask. But them little kids would be like, can I have one of them now, ladies? I'd be like, this motherfucker right here. I started saying, did he eat yet, mom? Because I know you don't want to eat no candy before he, you know. But she gonna be like, no, he can have one. Oh, scandalous ass, ratchet ass motherfucker. That's what I be calling. You know, I see all this other crap, you know, because they be pissing me off and shit, man. But T Nice said Indian peoples are musky. No, bro, they passed musky. Them motherfuckers passed musky, bro. Give one a rod one day, you know what I'm saying? And you tell me how that feel when you let them out. Tony Williams said, let me see what Tom said. Tony Williams said, while Perry doesn't own, he talking about Tyler Perry, while Perry doesn't own BET and currently has no plans of doing so, he has a new contract in the works with Paramount. Deadline report that Perry has inked a new deal with that entertainment. That's big, then. You know, Tyler Perry, yeah, man, he's doing his thing, man. And I'm trying to think of somebody that just donated a lot of money to homeless. I know it wasn't nobody here in the ATL because all these billionaires down here, they not even thinking about the homeless. And hold up, I went down by where the courthouse is at today, and it's this church, right? It's a big church, right? I think a white man owns it. And he feed the homeless a lot, right? These motherfuckers got not set up on the sidewalk. You can't even walk on the sidewalk. They got it from the corner. They know not to turn that corner because when you turn that corner, it's some courthouses. But there's a bunch of different types of courthouses downtown. But once you turn that corner, that's a courthouse. And they already pushed them from other areas. I think that's why they all down there. Man, it's like tent city down that motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? But I tell you what, the World Cup is here next year, but they're already building up down there and fixing the roads and everything down.
Of course they are.
Yeah.
Of course they are.
The next thing they gonna do, they gonna flush them motherfuckers out of there. They gonna take them in vans and take them places. Right. I bet you won't be no homeless close to downtown when that World Cup comes. You know, and it's sad because you got homeless in every country you go to. You got homeless.
Yeah.
Only thing about it, our homeless are millionaires compared to the homeless overseas. They are homeless over there, bro. You know, the only time they can get some food is when it's in the garbage. They ain't got people coming by giving them food. Or like I seen a lady stop her truck at the light, and about 5 homeless dudes ran over there. You know, they had their little signs up begging for money. 5 of them came over there and she gave them like goodie package, sandwich, potato chips, orange or apple or something like that, some candy. And she was passing them out. You know, you don't get that overseas. Overseas, right. The police overseas, see any homeless over there begging, they would arrest them. You know, and that's bad. It's bad. You know, so the homeless over here, they got it made because you know, remember when they used to always ask you for like, yo, bro, can I get some change? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, still do.
No, it ain't changed no more, bro. Yo, bro, can I get a,
they asked you for $1.
No, not $1. How about a couple of dollars? If you tell a motherfucker, yo, man, I use a card, man, but they got an ATM in there, man. What you gonna do? I'm like, now you pushing it, goddamn. Get out. You know, you ain't getting shit now. Don't tell me how to do my money. You know what I'm saying? I mean, beggars can't be cheap, man.
No, they can't.
Motherfucker gave me some money or some of them don't even want you to give them food. They be like,
yeah,
I don't want that. I said, what the fuck you want? What you gonna do with the money?
Yeah, because how you go, especially when they pitch was, I'm kind of hungry. Can you give me something? All right, what you want? I'm going to Dunkin' Donuts. I'll bring you something out of there or whatever. You feel what I'm saying? Then, no, I'm good. I'm all right. I'm like, okay, so I knew what it was. I try not to judge people about their vices, but you know what I mean? Because it's an addiction. But it's like, bro, keep it 100. You know what I mean? But I'm not going to contribute to your vices. I'm not going to do that. I feed a person all day. You know what I mean?
I seen a guy had a sign up, you know, sorry for saying this, but all I want is a beer. He just wanted money to get him a beer. Yeah. Well, hold up. I seen a dude. I just got off the highway coming down the street, right? There was a light there, and there was a stanchion right there. He standing up that motherfucker nodding like this and had a sign telling my homeless need some money. I was like, shit, the money ain't you now. You're rocking motherfucker. Shit, you got all the money in you right now. You better go take your system back and get your money back. You up there? How you gonna get some money and you not? You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, man. Tony said they're gonna lock the homeless up and we have to pay for them being there. That's true. That's very true, man. And he also said Trump plans on doing this now. Are he planning on locking up homeless? That motherfucker right there is terrible, man. But you know what? I hate talking about 45, 47 because we help put it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying me or you or a lot of people.
Right. I get you. I get you.
Us as black people put that motherfucker there.
Yeah.
I got so tired of people. Oh, Trump gave me money the last time he got in. So what a bitch had that shit. I mean, what did you do with the money? You know?
Right. No, see, I'm with you 100%, bro. I'm with you. You know what I mean? And you know, when I always kind of think back on that, have the outcome, let's just say I don't want to say for the sake of saying it, but I'm going to say it.
Right.
If Tim Walls,
Mm-hmm.
who was Kamala's running mate, or somebody maybe a little more powerful, just a male figure. If a male figure took over that race in the middle of whatever was going on, you know what I mean? How Kamala took over, would the outcome be different?
Yeah, I think so, man, because you know what? A lot of us men are so scared of a woman having power. But see, this is, you know what's sad about that? Saying that now? They scared of a woman having power, but a woman run your household. All you jokers that got a female living with you, but majority of y'all, I'm not saying all y'all, but majority of y'all woman run that house. And that's what you scared of. You were scared that she was gonna have all the women feeling themselves and all that because she's in power and shit like that. But if you ain't running your household, and your woman running your household, how you not vote for this woman? You know what I'm saying? You're already getting told what the fuck to do. You know, and I know it. Don't have me start calling out some names. I know a lot of y'all motherfuckers, y'all girl run out. Hey, yo, hold up. This is what I hate, though. Now, this is what I hate, right? Ever since I became single, and before I got married 38 years ago, right?
Right.
Women used to always come to me and say, because of you, so and so gonna be divorced, or he ain't gonna have no woman. I said, I don't know what the fuck you telling me, because I ain't fucking him. Maybe you fuck him, he won't be out in the street following me. You know what I'm saying? Don't blame me for what he's doing. That's a grown ass man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't encourage nobody to do shit. You know what I'm saying? I do what I do because I do what I do. You know, if he follow me, that's on you and him. That means you ain't taking care of him. You know what? I said I wasn't gonna do no more hot spot shows, that round table. But I can do one last one before pulling her girls stuff. Because there's a lot of shit I gotta get off my chest about how us good men. I ain't talking about y'all motherfuckers that ain't good, you know what I'm saying, that women always talk about. But how us good men always get the short end of the stick. You know what I'm saying? The shit we go through.
Good guys finish last, brother.
Yeah, but
that's the saying.
That's one thing I'm about to change. You know, this good guy finish last. You know what I told you, right? I told you, if I could never find the woman I really want, I mean, they got a lot of motherfucking massage parlors down here. You know what I'm saying? They do your nails, they do your toes. You know what I'm saying? They wash you down, you know, and shit. All I need is a good nut. You know what I'm saying? I go back home and wait until I need another good nut.
Hey.
You know, shit.
As long as you letting it out your system, brother, do what you do. You know what I mean? Do what you do. But good guys finish last, man. That's just the basic, honest truth. Sometimes I tell even the good guy, you gotta be a little aggressive depending on your situation. You feel what I'm saying? Sometimes a lot of people say humbleness goes a long way. Yes, it does, but to a certain extent. If you know you getting screwed over on or doing whatever it is, whatever's being situated is not right, speak the fuck up. Don't let nobody push over you. You feel what I'm saying? So certain shit, yeah, you do have to eat humble pie. I get that. Like I said, depending on the scenario. But good guys, man, listen, go for your.
Tell me something. You said you gotta eat humble pie. So if I gotta eat it, she gotta eat it too, right?
Yeah, of course.
That shit goes both ways.
It should go both ways.
But shit, a lot of people don't think that way. You know what I'm saying? You know,
It should go both ways. Respect
Hey,
go both
I'm
ways.
gonna tell you
Respect
something,
is
man.
a two-way street, bro. Regardless of who
Yeah,
you with, you could be a man with a man, woman with a woman. You know what I mean? Transgender, whatever you go. Respect is a
yeah,
human being
no.
two-way street. If I,
You know
you know what I
what?
mean?
Yeah,
Bottom line, now, if you talking about relationships, it should always be respect. You know what I mean? It shouldn't be no
right,
disrespect.
right.
But it's gonna be
Uh,
certain situations where you just, you know, it calls for both of y'all to do something called shut the fuck up. And you gotta shut the fuck up.
but you know what, man? I never was one that liked to go to bed with us both being mad at each other. So for at least 20-something years out of the 33 I was married, right? I was the
Hmm.
one that was apologetic. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I now as I look at it, maybe I shouldn't have been. Maybe you should have went to bed mad. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not mad about what I did for all those years because that made me a better person. That made me now be able to really read a person before you really fall in love with them. You know,
Yeah.
and like I tell women, I don't like using that word. I love you. I like you. I care for you. I wouldn't mind being with you, but I ain't gonna love you until I feel it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking about dicking you down, nothing like that. When I feel you in my heart, you know, that's when I can probably say that. But until then, you know, and people, but it's probably people probably like saying, did he just hit you down?
Yeah, that was some smooth
Yeah.
shit you just said. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was real smooth, bro. I'm sitting here listening to you. I'm like, that's some real hellified pimp shit. You know what I mean? That's a real hellified pimp shit right there. For real. Word up.
Oh shit. Uh,
Oh yeah.
what
Modella
happened?
said just wanted to say Amber was admitted to the hospital this morning. She just got discharged and is home resting now. Please keep her in prayer.
Wow.
Prayers up to Am. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
Studio's on
Definitely.
Amber. You know what I mean? We love you here, built for this
Yeah.
network in the community. We
Mm.
all we got, and prayers up to you.
And she came in the chat room yesterday, man. Big up to Ann. AM. And she was in the battle the night before. I hope everything all right with her. That's what I said, man. That's what I said.
Yeah.
We always say we all we got, right? But not just Mocha should have knew about that. We all should have been able to know about that because we all should have been able to got somebody in each crew should have got a call saying, "Hey, I'm in the hospital. Let everybody know and put some prayers out for me." You know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
it's a lot of things happen to a lot of people. I don't know it because the same people said we need to have more unity and love. Ain't the ones keeping in touch. Ask me how many times my phone rang.
How many times your phone rang?
Zero. If I hear from anybody, I'll mainly do the call. And by me saying that, I don't really have no. My family and friends is this network. I got some friends throughout, you know, the podcast community, but it's not as much as like how many people watch the show. I say like
Right.
yesterday, 100 people tuned into my show, right? But out of them 100 people, it was my friend. They just support me. You know what I'm saying? If you were my friend, you would call and check on me from time to time. I've been going through a lot, but it's just that I don't put it out there all the time. I put out there what I want you to know. But I've been going through a lot. But you know who's got my back? My Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, because I pray to him every motherfucking morning. You know what I'm saying? And people gonna be like, damn, Chief, how you put Jesus Christ in prayer with motherfucker? Because that's me. God knows me. He knows who I am and how I talk and how I speak. You know, when I'm around that situation where I can't be as bogus as I am. I'm not gonna say a curse won't slip out, but like I'm talking now, I'm not like this in a different setting or scene. You know, I do show a little respect. But right here, this is our podcast motherfucking show. You know, either you like us or you know, because every week we go, hey man, for people that just really getting with us, man, we bring on some good people to interview. I mean, if you feel like you want to put your business out there or tell us about something going on in your life, you can do that.
Yeah.
We also are asking people that want a podcast, DJ, or you can come on this motherfucker and say, I got a massage tomorrow. Chief Rock know about it, come and get massage.
Oh man, Chief rocking massages. I can see that, bruh. Well, no, I can't.
Yeah. Oh, Tone said, you're right, Tone. Tone said that goes both ways. But Tone, I don't have your number, bro. I've been meaning to get your number and you know, call you from time to time. But I'm not. And I always ask you, have you heard from Tony? I always ask you.
That's real. No, that's real. That's
we care
real.
about you, man. So don't never
That's
think,
real.
you know, I don't do that. I do that, man. You know what I'm saying? I text several people every morning, say good. I even text our text group and put in there and tell everybody to have a lovely, wonderful, blessed day or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I do my part on a. It's just that we got to give our numbers out to each other. That's all. Don't be scared. I'm not going to be calling you, harassing you. I'm going to see how it is, you know?
Unless you fucking owe me money. If you owe me money, I'm going to harass you.
But see, that's another thing, man. If I owe a motherfucker money, and people that I ever borrowed from, they tell you, they get their money back when I say you don't get it back. You know what I'm saying? But that shit don't work for me. I'm still waiting on money that I ain't got yet. But you know what? Now I don't let it bother me. I don't even call the people, but they know they owe me. I don't call them. For what? You know? You know, I have.
Oh man, prayers and condolences, T man. You just heard he got news that his nephew was killed. In the ATL.
Ooh. Oh really?
Yeah.
What's his name, T man? What's his name?
Prayers and condolences, bro. Yeah.
I'm sorry, people. I had to answer it. Hello? Yeah, what's it? Oh, okay, I got you now. All right, let me finish the show. I'll holler back at you. All right. Oh, okay. Yeah, hey, for everybody out there, when you call me back.
Mute your mic, bro.
But you know me, bro. I keep it real, bro. You know
keep it funky.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people out here do podcasting. Did he really let that phone ring and answer? I do it on any show I'm on. Unless we're doing a round table show. You know, I'm concentrating it. You know what I'm saying?
Keep it funky.
Yeah.
Real talk to you.
If you can't be real and have fun at what you're doing, this shit right here.
It shouldn't be for you, right?
I ain't trying to be like Stephen A. and Shannon Sharp and all these other motherfuckers that got podcasts and shows that be on national TV. I ain't trying to be like that. I'm trying to be like me. Enjoy life. This is the new motherfucking TV here. And like I said yesterday on my show, we gonna try to get our own motherfucking app so we can put YouTube and all them motherfuckers out of business. But see, I would put everybody down, but motherfuckers ain't gonna come with no money. We tried that already one time. So what I gotta do, I gotta go out here and hit this Powerball and Mega Million. And I'm gonna start playing it deep, you know, when I get that little extra money, I'm gonna start playing it deep so that I can hit one day. But my day is coming. God told me, man. He said, it ain't here yet. See, I do a lot of good deeds. He said, your blessing's coming. It ain't here yet, but it will be here before you get up out of here. You know what I'm saying?
God is great.
But
God
you know
is the
what, Nolly?
greatest.
You know what? Hey man, everybody out here, man, say happy birthday to the crown holder, but you may not see him on Thursday. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
happy
Everybody say happy birthday.
birthday to
And
me.
and
Hey,
this is
hey,
my
hey.
shot right here. You see, I got Kentucky on that
My
motherfucker.
brother, I ain't got no shot, but I'm
Yeah.
gonna put up a water and thank you.
Yes,
Thank you
sir.
for the birthday wishes. Thank everybody for the birthday wishes. Thank my awesome team. I want to say one, God is the greatest for letting me see 42. You know what I mean? God is the greatest all the time. You know,
Woo.
but I appreciate y'all for real.
God damn. It's either the Hennessy getting stronger or I ain't used to drinking it no more. But that shit for like
Taste
38
buds
years.
can change, bro. Pause. Your taste buds probably is
But
changing.
see,
You know what, bro? I'm really starting to get into more of into the like. I always drunk wine, but I'm really like really studying this shit now. Like,
yeah,
you know what I mean? Like the whole. I love me some Pinot Grigio now. You know what I
oh,
mean?
okay.
Before I used to be like, ew, Pinot Grigio, nasty as fuck. But you know what I mean? It's a certain Pinot. I ain't gonna advertise the name because we ain't getting paid. But
What
it's
you say
certain
the name
Pinot.
of it is? Peanut.
It's Pinot Grigio. I text you the name of
Wait
who
a minute.
make it.
You ain't
You
say
know what I mean? I'm
penis.
not gonna
You
do it
say
here because they ain't
penis.
cutting us no
Wait,
motherfucking check.
what you said? Penis greenest.
Pinot Grigio.
Oh, Pino. Oh, I thought you said penis.
First of all, first of all, pause. Big time fucking pause on that whole shit you just said, bro. For real. Big time fucking pause. You know what I mean? No. But yeah, man. Listen.
Yeah.
I appreciate all my Leos, all my everybody who had big time birthdays, you know what I mean? Celebrating.
Yeah.
I appreciate Leo game. We celebrate every week, you know what I mean? We
Mm-hmm.
celebrate every week. Nah, but I love it. I love it. I appreciate all the birthday wishes. Again, you know what I mean? I'm just happy to be here. I'm counting my blessings every moment. Like, you know what I mean? I still go back and reminisce on Chiz and
Right.
getting that news for when
Oh
March
yeah.
hit. I will never forget that
Yeah.
March date when I got that news. So they hear that, you know what I mean? I think that's the only part I will miss this
Mm-hmm.
coming Thursday is my brother Chiz definitely calling me and saying, "Yo, happy born day, bro," or doing a show where he's somewhere fucked up, getting them drunk text messages. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, definitely.
yeah,
Hey man, to all my background listeners, people that didn't know who Chiz was, Chiz was a great friend.
spirit, man.
Grew up with Crown Holder. You know what I'm saying? Chiz also was on this network doing his own podcast and did a show with Knox too. Right? Great brother. Great brother. He just had a
Yeah,
little illness that took him out, man. And look for this network, man, within the last year and a half, we've been having a lot of tragedy in our
yeah,
city.
it's a lot.
And
Prayers still go out to Moot's sister.
oh yeah,
Prayers go
yeah,
out to Poetic Sins who just
right.
lost a family member. So yeah,
Purplelicious, Purplelicious,
Purplelicious, yeah.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
It's a
Nadi,
lot.
Nadi, his his second mother. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Young
yeah,
lady that his boy mother. Big ups to
yeah,
her, man. We just had. Oh, and matter of fact, my aunt. My aunt in Jersey City, my mother's oldest sister, she's 90,
yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
The rehab center is trying to send her home, and she can't even fucking walk. Plus, she got a little dementia. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
that's gonna be a rough. And then her daughter now, her daughter can't. I mean, she got grandkids and stuff. And then she got two daughters there, but one daughter she's not really in touch with. Because when your mind start going, you think bad of that person. So her and her mother ain't been connected. But I told her, just because your mother not connected with you, you're supposed to still. But look, my mother not here, and my mother was like a mother to her too. My mother's not here, so you need to connect with your mother, but you never know when she's gone. All that shit that y'all going through, put that shit to the side. Like I got to put it to the side that they didn't show up for my mother's funeral. I got to put it to the side, because they always said, well, they'll call my cousin down here and ask how I'm doing, and she tell them call them and ask, but they don't call me because see they knew they did wrong by not coming to see my mother when she got sick and to see her when she passed. You know what I'm saying? And these are your sisters. That's why I'm glad I don't have brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying? Somebody asked me the other day, do you ever feel remorse because you don't have a brother and sister? I said, no, because I used to go out every day and I'm playing with women and, playing sports with the guy and chasing the women. You know what I'm saying? So I had my enjoyment just like now. When I went to the house at night, it was about eating, taking a bath, going to bed, right? That's just like now. I can go to a massage parlor and get all the satisfaction I need in one fucking day for $200 and they ain't got to spend $1,000. You know what I'm saying? And I can come home, cook my own food, wash my own dishes, take my clothes to the laundry, you know what I'm saying? Clean up my own motherfucking place, and be happy until I can go get another nut. So I'm good. I'm good, brother. I'm sick. If it is a woman out there that feels that she can meet my criteria, which ain't nothing big, it's just that you gotta be real. You gotta be a ride or die. If you ain't real in a ride or die, you can't have me. You just got right off the bat. You know what I'm saying? So what you need to do is go look in the mirror and ask yourself, am I that real ride or die? Am I for real? Can I be with Chief Rocker? If you can ask yourself that and the mirror tell you, hell motherfucking yeah, then you call.
Yeah. He did say that, Tony. He said Lisa Nut. I don't know. I let Rocker go, man. When he go, he go. Yeah, hey, listen, I can't find my fucking charger to my phone and my battery is dying.
Oh man, that ain't good, man. That ain't good at all, bro. But maybe we need to get to what we need to get to. We need to get to what we need to get to before you gone, before your shit is dead. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, my shit is almost RIP until I get home and get my truck.
Damn, how do you do that, bro?
Shit happens, bro. Shit happens.
But to everybody out there,
I really thought I packed it up because I was rushing out today, so I really thought I packed it up, but obviously I didn't pack it up. So what we gonna get to really quick is the spoil you alert. It's 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 the spoil you alert. Hey, it's the spoil you alert. Yo,
you gonna lose your battery talking about it's a spoil alert. You should have said it one time. Spoil alert, and then go to what we got to go.
Oh, you gotta promote the segment, bro. I'm still a podcaster at the end of the day. No, yo, my spoiler alert, if y'all haven't seen it, y'all been under a rock. The Shy had a season finale that was killer. It was killer. It was certain puzzles that let me know with that type of a cliffhanger, they definitely doing the next season. You know what I mean?
That was a hell of
They definitely doing the next season. Lynn Winfield, who played Alicia, got her shit smoked back. Pop, pop. Chitty, bang, bang.
And hold up. Candy Burris of the ATL. The group,
she the one that did it. Yeah.
Yeah. What's the name of their group?
Escape.
Oh, Escape. Yeah, Candy Birds of Escape was the one that took old girl out. I mean, she shot her 5 times. She ain't leave no doubt that you killed my husband, I'm gonna kill you, motherfucker. And she ain't even kill her husband. She ain't even kill her.
I just the dumb shit that I hated in that finale was Rashard ass and touching the fucking body, and police came storming, and they got fucking blood on their hands. Now they gotta sit here and explain that shit. On top of that, they both convicted fucking felons.
Well, what's gonna help them out? What's gonna help them out is both of them got alibi. Her body, they gonna find out how long it was that she was dead, and they both came in the morning because he left the hospital. Tip gonna say, I asked him where he was going, right? And they gonna ask him what time was that. And then old boy, his girl that he just met, gonna be like, well, he got out of bed and said he had to go to work. You know, so they gonna have alibi, you know what I'm saying? But this is my thing right here. This is my thing right here. Old boy is gonna catch he gonna catch the rap on that, because once that jury start being bonded, once they see old girl with that coat on, you know the police is tailing him anyway. Once they see all this shit going on, they're gonna end up arresting him and charging him for the murder of that Reg. They're gonna end up charging him for the murder of that.
Yeah, I'm hoping it was some type of cameras in Alicia's house that they could get, because I can't believe you doing all that good living and don't have no surveillance in that motherfucker.
Or either outside camera.
Something. You feel what I'm saying? Something.
Well,
so
after all, it is Chicago. Outside cameras may not be working. But she lived in a good district, though.
That's what I'm saying. Yes.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's just one of them things I'm hoping. But that's the only beef I had far as the finale was the shot and my man fucking moving the body. Like when homeboy was like, we should call the police. Yes, motherfucker, you should call the police. Why the fuck is y'all moving a dead body? And any natural situation of the shot or any person, black person that have common fucking sense, we not touching no type of body. You see what the fuck Nuck did. Nuck went in that motherfucker, seen Alicia and took his shirt and closed that motherfucking door. That motherfucker ain't want no prints on nothing. You know what I mean?
But you know
I don't understand the whole shot shit, bro.
But you know what? This is my thing, right? He got feelings for that hoe because he was fucking and working for her. So he talking about, I don't want her to be laying down. Shit, she's dead, motherfucker. But you don't want her laying down like that. Wait, you think the couch gonna make the situation better? She dead.
Especially with a pool of blood that's already stained in the carpet. So any homicide detective gonna know, okay, she had to been laying here for a while, and then they moved the body.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Why is y'all in the house? Why is y'all moving the body? Who the fuck y'all work for? That's the whole detective shit gonna be. And Shard and them got their work cut out. I hope they got a good lawyer. Like you said, they got alibis if the alibi. But I think Shard and them gonna be going to court with this shit. They gonna go to trial with it.
Yeah, they gonna drag it out, man. They gonna drag it out like
Rest in peace to Jada. You know what I mean? And mom, she passed away. Yeah, she passed away.
We should get to see her grandchild. That's the good thing.
Yeah, and they named the baby after him too. Her, because it was a girl. So you know what I mean. They named the baby after her. Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely what's up, man. Hey, to all y'all motherfuckers that said Chief Rocket don't know what he's talking about, when I said Ghost ain't dead, Wait till Tommy come back out with Force. Wait till Force come back out. You're gonna see Ghost. I don't know where he coming in, but it's gonna be Ghost, Tariq, and Tommy right there together. And Tommy and Tariq gonna be surprised to see it. But I knew he faked his death because I had the video. I only know when Facebook put me on probation, I lost my messenger page. That's why I had the video. I should have put the shit in my text.
Right.
I could have still had it on email, you know. But I had the video. RC seen it. I mean, if RC you in the background, man, you come out and tell the same shit. But remember when Tommy said, when Ghost said, Tommy, you still got that ambulance after they killed said you entertained?
Yeah.
Well, he said, you still got the ambulance? Oh, yeah, why you need it? He threw him the keys and shit. Ghost was in that ambulance when Tariq was out there acting like a fool. My father in there, you know. Oh, yeah, motherfucker, we know he in there. You shot him, bitch. But he shot him with blanks. He didn't know that. Those was blood packs that came out of Ghost.
Right.
Yeah.
So Tony said, did y'all watch that Ice Cube joint? Nope. I got it on my list, but I heard from what everybody is saying is bad.
Yeah, I mean, I started watching it, and I was like, this is a day like today ain't the day to watch this shit. I need to watch this motherfucker some other time.
Yeah, I ain't watching yet, T-Man.
When I got a couple of nods in me.
It's one of those. What is one of, okay. You heard it from Chief Bob.
I'm gonna tell you what's another one of those. That new Fantastic Four. That shit corny as hell. I started watching
which one?
Fantastic Four.
Oh yeah.
I stopped watching that, man. That shit corny as hell, man. I ain't even finished watching that shit, man. I mean, how many of them could you see? You know, they have my boy. They have my boy. What's his name? Played in Sinners.
Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah, they had Michael B. Jordan played Flash in the 2015 one. You know what I'm saying? I would go back and watch that because I don't think I've seen it. You know, but all in all, y'all, it's some good movies out there. Check out that new.
The pickup with Eddie Murphy and Keke Palmer was decent.
Yeah, that was.
I watched that.
Hey man,
that was pretty decent. Hold on, real quick, Rocker. While I got this on my mind, is a thriller on Netflix that is probably slept on to me. It's called Brick. It's called Brick.
I don't know if I've seen it, but I'm gonna have to check it out.
Yeah, you gotta watch that. I'm telling y'all. Anybody who got Netflix, please put in your queue to watch it over the weekend. By the time next week comes, we can talk about it. It's called Brick. That joint is crazy.
I'm gonna check it out, man. But I was getting ready to say, man, Keke Palmer can have it. Man, oh my God. Jeez, I seen it in that picture, man. I was like, I wish I could have been Eddie. You know, Eddie was feeling it, boy. His old freaky ass. You know, he was feeling it, boy. She's a sexy motherfucker.
She became to be a very good-looking woman, especially after she had that baby. She filled out very well, sir. Very well. Yeah, T-Man seen it. Yeah, shit is crazy. Chuck D said he seen it. Brick. Yeah. That's a low key. That's one of them underrated thrillers that ain't getting a big mention, but it should. Is to me. Everybody has their preference of movies and opinions of movies. To me, that shit have you on once they get to the good parts of the shit. That shit have you on straight edge for real. Yeah.
Yeah, Truck D, I was watching that what you said, Untamed. But what network is that Brick on?
Untamed is a new series on Netflix.
That's good too. I mean, I seen the start of it. I didn't get deep into it yet. But what network is on Brick?
Brick is on Netflix.
Okay, I gotta check it out.
Yeah, Brick is on Netflix.
I may have already seen it, but I'm gonna go and see if Not ever see it.
It's close to damn near almost a 2-hour movie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
okay.
real good. It's real good. So
Speaking of
check
2
that
hours,
out.
bro. Speaking of 2 hours, you ain't got
We
that
there.
long left on your phone. You know what I'm saying? So.
It's life preserving right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. But
Right.
listen, man. Tomorrow, Theory of the Culture show. We gonna talk some things that was heard, things that was said, this, that, and the third. You already know the vibes.
Right. And that's 4 to
And
6, 4 to
I'm on
5:30.
vacation. I'm on vacation until Tuesday.
Oh, okay. But anyway, after you, it's the fantasy football show with Truck D. Check him out.
Premiere. World
Permit.
premiere.
That's
World
if
premiere.
that's if he get that internet straight now. Hey man, it looks
He
like
said,
since that Drake, since that Drake.
he said he did. He said he did. Yeah, but make sure you check out the Truck D Fantasy Football Show right after Theory of the Culture tomorrow. Then Thursday, we got Sam Mitchell, you know what I mean, in the game with Naughty Dread. We
We
got
got
Poetic Sins,
House of
you know what I
Sin.
mean? House of Sins. Friday, we got the Two Step King, DJ Mooka Dean. And we got
DJ and
what's that?
D.
DJ and B, yeah. Then what
Fabulous,
else?
Fabulous Friday.
Fabulous Friday.
You
That's
know
from
what?
Sister 8 to 10 on Twitch.
Since I drank that shot, brother, I didn't turn red as a motherfucker.
Your eyes look.
No, I didn't
Your
turn
eyes,
red. You see my
yeah,
face?
you
Shit.
look like you went a boxing round in the motherfucking phone booth real quick. You know what I mean? Yeah, but yeah, Sunday we got Poetic Sins Abstract Lounge. We got DJ Mugadine, Soulful House. I think that's 1 and 3. If he not doing that, he definitely probably doing some type of raid on Twitch. So be in tune with that. And then we got the Gudio Gumbo battle going down. DJ Chuck versus Mocha Bella. That's gonna be on Mixcloud on the Greatest channel. You know what I mean? Then Monday the Jersey Recap Entertainment for the #1 Chief Rocker Jersey run. And then we back over and follow Chief Rocker as Sir Bam Bam with Naughty Dread. You know what I mean? And then boom, Tuesday we back here. But you know,
You said
I
spin the block this week. Is who?
Oh, thank you, Truck D. I got Spin the Block Saturdays. Spin the Block Saturdays is premiering on the 22nd, Truck
And
D.
what's that? What's that?
Spin the Block Saturdays will be on the Built for This Network Mixcloud channel. Basically, you can hear the mixes that you didn't hear from Thursday and Friday from Mooka Dane. I'm getting ready to premiere a little mix myself. You know what I mean? I'm still working out the details and date and stuff as far as that end. But stuff you didn't hear live far as a Poetic Sins show, you know what I mean? Any music
All
show,
the DJs.
basically.
All the DJs.
Yeah, all the DJs, thank you. You know what I mean? You get to hear it live that Saturday. You know what I mean? Because we know life be life, and we know people don't catch everything live. You know what I mean? People still on vacation, school starting for certain ones, people getting ready for college and all that stuff. So why not throw it on again on a Saturday? You know what I mean? So that's premiering on the 22nd.
You know what I'm gonna start doing on Saturday? And it's only for women. I'm gonna start dancing. Y'all just send me $1 in the cash.
Bruh, so just, I mean, you just said you got bad knees, bruh. I'm trying to, I'm confused.
I ain't gotta move fast. All I gotta do is move the important parts and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so what you need to do is set up an OnlyFans and just go buck wild, brother. Yeah, you know what I mean? But hey, man, listen, check out all the fine tuning that I just said. I'm getting ready to get out of here. Chief did that Hennessy shot of Hennessy is kicking in. You know what I mean? You got one eye open, one eye closed and shit. You know what I mean? Hey, listen. On behalf of the #1 Chief Rocker Jersey Firm, I am DJ Mad Knox. Collectively, we are the Jersey Connect Show. Again, we dedicate the show to all the loved ones that's lost. You know what I mean? Remember to stay blessed up on purpose. Stay hydrated on purpose. You feel what I'm saying? Stay prayed up on purpose, for real. Again, shout out to everyone who need prayer. We love each and every one of y'all, man. Hey, brought to you by, powered by, fueled by Built for This Network, for the strong, not the weak, and in the zone entertainment. And with that said, man, Chief, love you, brother.
Love you too, man. And yo, man, have one for me tonight.
Several. All right, brother. Love.
Yeah, peace out, man.
Now streaming 24/7 on Roku streaming app. Also Amazon Fire TV. Hit the search bar and type in Built for This Radio. Also subscribe and follow us on YouTube at Built for This Radio. Twitch TV, Built for This Network. Miss Cloud, Built for This Network. Twitter at BFTN. Also, we got advertisement. If you need to promote your businesses, email us at bftnadvertise@gmail.com. We are Built for This Network, for the strong, not the weak.